already achieved this even before doing this. So with this high energy, let's start our webinar. Let me share my my PPT. 1 minute. So if you can see the PPT, just type in the chat box, yes, I can. And let's start the session. So again, welcome, as I say. So before even starting, till the time many other people are joining, just let's hear some of my community members sharing, so that you can understand what is the potential of learning, that how you can actually heal your negative emotions. So let's hear it.
So like yesterday, Namrata ji, let me tell you, this is my second day. The same thing, the white light thing, sort of engulfed me. I did a couple of meditation sessions with others, but then there was too much of overwhelm in my life at that point in time. So now it has come down, but it is
giving this Mother Day.
कितना सब अच्छा है इसके लाइफ
of body. So means I am lucky, and now I have to protect it.
The same thing, the white light. So like yesterday, Namrata ji, let me tell you, this is my second day. The same thing, the white light thing, sort of engulfed me. I did a couple of meditation sessions with others, but then there was too much of overwhelm in my life at that point in time. So now it has come down, but it still has to come down. So now I'm in a stage where I can put that aside and try to visualize it. And this visualization and the way that she's taking it in a very step-by-step way is actually helpful. And today the flower, the showering of the flowers was like something which I could literally feel.
Yeah, it was very, very amazing. Means for a moment I feel when that part was there. Means I feel that my soul is different and my body is something different thing. Yeah. It's my body is like a non-living thing, and I have been gifted by that body by God. Means that feeling was really amazing. When I was young, some best thing was gifted to me. Means I feel it's like that. My soul is different, and I have been gifted with this type of body. So means I am lucky, and now I have to protect it. Means that feeling was related that my body is different. It's not mine, and my soul is different. Maybe I would have got some other body also.
the part is like that loving yourself, like हम लोग बहुत बार सब लोगों को देखते हैं एंड वी फील लाइक कि अरे यार ये कितना अच्छा है, इसका लाइफ कितना सेट है, हमेशा उसमें ही रहते हैं कि हाँ यार इसके जैसा बनना है, ये वो सब. बट इन सब चक्कर में भूल जाते हैं कि लविंग योर सेल्फ इज द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग. तो वो आज रियलाइज हुआ सेशन के थ्रू कि हाँ पहले अपने बॉडी को एक्सेप्ट करो जो भी है, एंड गो अहेड विद दिस, एंड थैंक्स टू योर बॉडी एटलीस्ट कि बिकॉज इतना सब यहाँ तक लेके आए एक्चुअली. That's all. Yes.
So I'm telling you, when I joined, that time the percentage, that emotional control is always there with me. I told no, only that energy problem was there. That time it was only scale was only 2. Now, ma'am, after that 20th date, I told after that now I'm floating.
So now you're feeling 100% positive.
Yeah, really, ma'am. I don't have now. I'm not triggered. Nothing. It is happening. I don't know what magic has happened because of my teacher only. You won't take that you are responsible for that. I know that very well, but I owe to you. To tell you one thing, with ma'am's coaching, slowly you will also become like that. You just have to be consistent.
Okay,
that is what
I will be. I will be.
You will change definitely. Chakra meditation and aura cleaning, and with ma'am, or our own. When we do on our own, what happens is that the time and all it will get changed, but with ma'am, somehow we will come in track.
I'm actually 85%. I'm feeling positively. Much I have changed much, and there's no anger at all nowadays. Earlier, I was telling like the angry was my first emotional pattern. Right? I'm not getting angry. Even if I had any fights or anything, any kind of that negative situation, on the spot, immediately I'm able to change that. Because you told like the choice is ours, right? I immediately I speak to myself, I choose to be happy, and immediately I can feel that, like, whatever the situation it is, even though if I make that a negative situation immediately, maybe the other people are in the same negative condition, but I will be able to change it on the spot. I will change it, and I can realize that. As I said, 85% I'm completely healed, and I'm feeling positive.
Yeah.
It's just on a little bit then and there. Sometimes my emotional
Yeah,
goes
we
little
all
bit
are
down.
human. Like it's perfectly okay if we feel negative also. Only thing is we should know how to heal it.
EFT is very powerful, ma'am.
Yeah.
That is, I can feel. You can feel it. A lot many sounds. 80% it is gone away. But
Yeah,
really,
it is powerful.
I don't know. Whenever I enter into the session, it is going off like anything. I'm very thankful. I'm so happy. Initially, when I begin the session and then I end the session, a whole lot of differences there.
Thank you. Thank you
This
so
is the
much for
third day,
trusting yourself that you can do it, because a lot of people are attending webinar but they are not able to take that decisions. So thank you that you could take that decision to upgrade your life. Thank you so much.
I didn't get even a little negative thought while I was doing this with you. I just really felt that my hands, palms, and all, it's like tingling effect I had. It is very
Yes.
nice experience to have this with you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Negative thought was running in my mind while I was doing this with you.
Yeah, it has to be. This is the way it is. Like this tapping are very, very useful technique.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So
Once I have attended your class, I think so you were telling me that regarding pains and all, we have to accept that pain the way they are.
right.
So I had a severe back pain once. I just
Okay.
thought that I was just talking with the pain. See, I don't know how you came for me. I just accept you the way you are. Even with the pain, I'm so happy. My body is feeling very happy. I
Yeah.
don't know how that pain left out from my body, ma'am.
Yeah, it's
Within
magic.
5 to 10 minutes, my back pain and the shoulder pain was totally, literally, it was released.
Yeah,
Whenever
it
I
is.
used to get nowadays, I just do this thing. Within a few seconds, the pain used to vanish. I'm really, how to tell, I'm really excited with that. Whether this could happen with talking with the pain, whether these things of sort
Yeah.
of things.
First of all, I also want to give thanks to you for giving this the daily healing session. I joined because I was feeling some problem in my sleeping pattern, and there was some early awakening issue. And during this healing meditation, I realized that some of the emotion can be checked, and that has resulted somewhat better response in the sleep, and my sleep has improved.
Okay. So now, are you ready to break free from your emotion? As now we are actually going to start the webinar. What if you could erase your deep emotional stress in just 10 minutes without years of having healing experience? So yes, this is possible. And I promise at the end of this webinar, this masterclass, in next 90 minutes, you are going to learn my 3 secrets, which has changed my life and which has changed many of my community members' life. So let's start the webinar. So in the next 90 minutes, you are going to learn the first secret, that is the invisible emotional virus. Yes, I'm calling it virus. Why, you will come to know that. But why do you need to heal it? I'm going to discuss in the secret number 1. Secret number 2, I'm going to discuss the 5-minute emotional detox. And you will learn a very, very simple method which guarantee you to take control of your emotions. And secret number 3, I'm going to teach you a very, very powerful method by applying which you can actually heal your emotions within 10 minutes without being a healer. So these are the 3 secrets you are going to learn today's webinar if you stay till end. Not only that, if you stay till end, I'm going to offer you free gift worth 2,500. But at the same time, so before starting the 3 secrets, here are my 3 guidelines. You have, if possible, please sit in a quiet place, because even though the webinar is currently free, but the value you are going to get from this webinar is priceless, because it is going to change your life. And it's not a blank promise. I can guarantee you, I have shown you, and in the landing page also, you have seen many people are saying that how this webinar event has changed their life. But the disclaimer is, all the experience you have heard in the first place, in the first few five minutes, those are not only those have not only attended the webinar, they are my community member. They are practicing my sessions, they are attending my sessions, and they have got the result. That's why. But and that is what was the declaration. So yes, you are going to get a lot of value. So stay in a quiet place, participate through commenting, because when you participate, whenever I ask you to comment something, if you don't comment, your brain will understand that you are not giving this much importance. So either you will not learn from it, or even though you will learn from it, the learning would be for very less time. Soon you will forget it. But I can guarantee you, if you remember today's learning, it is going to change your life. The third thing I just wanted to say, that stay till the end and set that intention that you are going to get all the benefit from the session and you are going to apply it, because only attending will not help if you are not applying the learning in your life. So if you are ready for the webinar, type in the chat box, I am ready, I am R. So let's start. So who am I? Just a short introduction. I'm Sudeshna Mandal. I'm a mindset coach and healer, and I have been practicing meditation for the last more than 10 years. But before that, I was an engineer, MBA, a PhD student. Currently, I'm doing my PhD from IMC, and I was having my career in the corporate world. But when I came to know about all those healing and mindset coaching, it changed my life. And because of these practices, which today I will share with you some part of it, and I generally practice it with my community member, because of these practices, me and my community members are actually living life medicine free. And I personally am living life medicine free for the last more than 2 years. For how many of you actually it's like a dream and you want this? Type in the chat box, yes, I want this. Why IWT? Why IWT? Yes, I want it. Because when we declare something, your brain gets that signal that yes, you want it. So yeah, so this was me in 2022. Even though the face is very smiley and I'm very happy with my daughter, but inside me there was a lot of negative emotions I was going through. And for how many of you feel the same? Like from outside, anyone can feel that you were very happy, but inside you there was a lot of going through. There was a lot of negative emotion which you can't share with others, because you feel that no one will understand and no one will give you any solution. I was there in the same situation, and I can understand that yes, this is true, that even if you share it, no one can solve your problem. So let's even before sharing, let's start with my mentors. These are my mentors who changed my life, actually, from whom I have learned all those meditations, mindset coaching, and implementing this into a digital courses. So these mentors actually help me, and I am continuously getting value from their community, being their community. So community is very important, because if you are part of a community where people are like-minded, your life is going to change. So let's start with this. So what is my greatest discovery? So before even greatest discovery, I just want to declare another thing, which is uh, I am going to share with you these 3 secrets, but these 3 secrets are not going to be enough to change your life as a to lead a medicine free life. Yes, it can help you releasing any negative emotion in 10 minutes, but you need to learn a lot, and that is why I am going to offer you my silver membership of my community at the end of this webinar. So stay till the end. Even if you buy or don't buy, doesn't matter. You should know what is there and how it is going to change your life. So that was the declaration I wanted to say, that whoever, whatever result you are going to see or you have seen, those are all my community members, and they have invested in their life to upgrade their life. So my greatest discovery, to say this, actually I have to tell you some part of my life was like in my childhood, everything was okay, everything was good, but I was in lot of negative emotions. I used to feel pain. I used to cry, and actually used to make sure that no one would see me. And there was lot of negative emotions in my life, which I could not share with anyone. So these were all my suppressed feeling in my childhood. And slowly, as I grow up, it started affecting my life, even though everything was good, but something was not good and something was affecting me, and I used to blame my parents, my life, everything, like that because of them my life is this. For how many of you are doing the same mistake, that you are blaming other people or maybe your situation for your negative emotion, for your stress? I was there. So one fine day, when because of one of my mentor, I came to realize that all my emotion I used to feel was not because of any person or any situation. It was my emotional pattern. Yes, it was a very uh, awakening moment for me. So if this is a awakening moment for you, just type A and M, awakening moment, because this is not everyone will understand. Everyone knows that we actually love to be in that victim mode, that we don't know anything, we have not done anything, everything happened to us, and that is why we are feeling these negative emotions. But this is not true. So let's discuss this in a detailed way so that you can understand and you will agree also at by the end of this masterclass. Again, investment declaration I have done. So most of you, whoever is attending this webinar, are facing these 6 problems. First one is constant stress and mental exhaustion. Second one is some of you are also having poor sleep quality, or maybe even after sleeping 7 to 8 hours, you are feeling tired and you are not feeling that energetic. Third is feeling stuck. If you are feeling this 1 and 2, type in the chat box which one you are feeling, 1, 2, or 3. 3 is feeling all those negative emotions or any of the negative emotions, like feeling stuck, feeling frustration, you are blaming, complaining, you are feeling desperation in your career, or even desperation to get love in your life. You are feeling frustration, you are feeling guilt. Tell me in the chat box, what is your major emotion, negative emotions you are feeling? Yes, worry, guilt, stress, pain. By the way, the messages are only targeted to me because sometimes spammers comes and put all those wrong messages. So that's why messages I have kept only to me. Whatever message you was sending, I can read. I may not be able to read all the messages, but I can get it. The fourth one is chronic physical pain. If any of you are having any pain in maybe in your knees, in your chest, in your shoulders, in your hand, any chronic pain for which you are taking medicine for years, if anyone is there, please mention that yes. Okay, 2 to 3 people are still there. So actually, there is a very high chance that because of your negative emotion, you are feeling this pain. Because each negative emotion, depending on the emotion, it is affecting some of our body parts. So if you can heal your negative emotions, you can heal your pain without even taking medicine. And I'm not saying this without any proof. I have so many proof. I will show some of it, that many of my community members actually got healed from their pain when they healed their negative emotions. For how many of you actually you feel amazed that this is also possible? Yes, and I will show it to you. The fifth one is blaming yourself, feeling guilty for whatever struggle you are having now currently in your life. If you're feeling this, type in the chat box 5. Yes, 5. And the last one is losing focus and energy throughout the whole day. If yes, if all 6 is what you are feeling, type in the chat box all 6, or type in the chat box which one is your pattern, which one you are having, or in which problem currently you are facing. If more than one, type all those numbers. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, all 6. Okay. So I can see that lot of negative emotions you have, and I'm not blaming you because I was there once upon a time too. So now discuss secret number 1, the invisible emotional virus, and why do you need to heal it? Why I'm calling it virus? Because we generally call virus which is causing some actually some disease inside us, right? Which is non-curable. The same is these negative emotions. We attract it, we keep it for years, sometimes for lives, for lifetime. And because of this stuck emotion in our body, we actually manifest so many diseases. One of the major disease which we manifest is high blood pressure. You all know that almost 70% of our country is having people more than 40 or 45, they are having high blood pressure, right? You can even heal your high blood pressure by healing your stress, because of the stress, continuous stress you are having, you create this high blood pressure, and there are some lifestyle issues also. So because of that, you are having this high blood pressure, and it can be cured. I know conventional medicine don't give us that conformity that your blood pressure can be cured. They just say that you have to keep eating this medicine to maintain your blood pressure. But with this healing and meditation, your blood pressure and any other disease can be cured. And not only disease, any part of your life can be changed the way you want if you can heal the emotional virus. Because this is what holding you back. And this I'm saying by looking at so many community member and also my own life. So what you need to do? There are 4-step method what you need to do for all the negative emotions you are feeling. The first one is awareness. This is very, very important step, because most of the time we just categorize our negative emotions that we are not feeling good, we are feeling good, we are sad, we are happy. But there are more emotions apart from sad and happiness. So first be aware that how what are your negative emotional pattern. So take a pen and paper and ask yourself that generally every day, what are the common emotions, negative emotions I feel? And you may feel 4 to 5 negative emotions. Write it down because these are your emotional pattern. So the next point is identify the pattern. So how can you, so you may ask, Sudeshna, why are you saying it's a pattern? Let me explain. So currently, suppose you are feeling stress, and by the way, stress is not an emotion, stress is the outcome of the emotion. So suppose some of you are feeling anger, blaming others, guilt. So if these are your emotional pattern, check, not because of current situation. You used to feel the same emotion even when you were child in your school, or maybe when you were in your college, or maybe 10 years back, 5 years back. Just check. So pause for a moment and check that whether you really used to feel the same emotion, same 2 3 emotions in your whole life. And if now this is an awakening moment for you, type again in the chat box AM, awakening moment, and also mention that yes, you agree. Because again, like I said, that this has changed my life when I realized that no one is responsible for your negative emotions, it's your pattern. So the third step is take 100% responsibility. So because now you understand that this is your pattern, this is not because of anyone, this is not because of any situations. So now keep your hand on your heart, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Take 2 to 3 more deep breaths. And now say, I take 100% responsibility for my negative feeling, which is, and say your feeling. And now feel that difference. 5 minutes before, when you were thinking about all those negative feeling, you were feeling so heavy in your chest. But right now, when you take responsibility that you are responsible for your negative emotions, it feels so light. If you agree, type in the chat box IG, I agree. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, IG, IG, IG. I know it. So now, when you take responsibility, now the fourth step is whether you are really ready to come out of this emotional cage. Because the key of the cage is in your hand. Now you agree, right? So whether you want to use that key or you just hold that key and still be in that cage and still feel sad and feel the same negative emotions throughout your next life. By the way, one interesting fact which I came to know when I did all those research and all those learning, that your soul, your spirit is going to carry only one thing. It is not going to carry any gold. It is not going to carry all those properties or all those cash. It is going to carry the emotional pattern you are creating in this life. Maybe this emotional pattern you are feeling, it came from your earlier life because the emotions got imprinted as information inside your soul. So if you do not heal it this time, you are going to feel the same emotional pattern even in your next life. So that's why it is very, very important to heal these emotions, to know how to heal it. So now, are you ready to go towards secret number 2? Before going to secret number 2, let's hear some of the results sharing what can be possible when we heal our negative emotions. So here is Atulji. He actually
So welcome
improved
Atulji
his
to
sleep.
today's interview. And as you have completed 30 days challenge, can you just share that when did you join this 30 days challenge with our viewers?
First of all, I also want to give thanks to you for giving this.
We are doing it.
The meditation can be on one specific point that whatever dominant negative emotion one can observe, and consequently the meditation can be focused upon that. And that was the starting point to first identify the negative emotion, later on work on it. When we work on it, then as in the healing session, this is basically one form of guided meditation. So one can visualize some pattern, how his own thinking habits are coming in between, and consequently during meditation and further, if one can contemplate how to deal with the situation, if because some of the situations are created by ourselves, and that can be healed by such type of sessions.
Okay. So I'll not waste much of the time by showing the full interview. These interviews are available on my YouTube channel. You can go and check. But you heard it right, that even his sleep problem was related to the negative emotion he used to feel. And no one actually thinks, like, people who are having sleep problem, they go to doctor, they take medicines, and even after taking medicines, which has a lot of side effect, by the way, many people are still not feeling having enough good sleep. And all of my community member actually confirm that after joining Mindset Reviving Hub, one thing is very common for everyone, that is improved sleep quality. And I personally also witnessed the same thing. So how many of you, by the way, have any sleep issues? Type in the chat box sleep issue SI. Okay, yes, few of you are having it, by the way. So remember, this can actually improve your sleep quality. So here is another example. Like I said, that your emotion, if you can heal it, it can cure your actually physical pain. So here is Jasmine. She actually healed her knee pain within 45 minutes, and she used to take medicine for it, and she was super surprised after the session that how can it actually got healed by healing the negative emotions. So just check that video. Yeah, so what about your knee pain? What is the level on a scale of 0 to 10?
0 to 10, it's
10
almost
is
8.
highest and 0 is minimum.
Yeah, it's 8. I can't
8.
when I stand up and sit, that time
Okay.
I get
So
very,
I think today let's do on that, and I think at the end of the session your pain will be gone, because on physical pain this healing works like wonder.
So that
I
is
have
the
seen like
time
years of pain.
when she was not able to walk and sit, that the pain was that much severe.
That like it's the
And after just 45 minutes of full healing, just hear her and just try to guess her expression. And the problem was there for more than a week.
now again, Jasmine, just walk and see whether it's totally gone or not.
oh my God, I can't believe this. It's gone.
I can
It's gone.
visualize your face. Hopefully, if we could have seen, it would have been better. But I am sure that you are feeling very happy.
Yeah, I'm feeling very happy. Thank you so much for the
Thank you for
other two
practicing
madam
it.
also for healing me.
Yes. Group healing
Thank you.
works very well because that's a group energy.
Yes, it really is. It's like a magic. Thank you, Madam
Yeah, it is
Sujata.
magic. Yeah, it is
Yes.
magic. We all
I
are
can't believe.
magician.
Yeah, this is my
Okay. So for how many of you this is really magic? Like having knee pain for a week, and just within a group healing session of 45 minutes, if you can heal your knee pain and you can walk completely, totally like nothing was there. Yes, it's possible. I'm going to show you one part of that healing process, which you can also apply on yourself. But again,
what I applied on her, that was far beyond what you are going to learn today. So let's another very, very surprising success story of Aditya ji. He has a shoulder pain which was there for more than 3 years, and he has invested more than 1 lakh for curing his shoulder pain, because he actually thought that he got the injury. He actually got injury while some construction work was going on in his house. And when he came, we did that healing within 45 minutes, 1 hour healing. His 3 years of pain actually got vanished, and he could not believe it. There is a Facebook post in my Facebook profile. You can go and check. That is the screenshot I have taken, and I have also mentioned his, I think, so you can see his expression also. He was telling that he could not believe that it's possible, but yes, it's possible. And more such results are being created, even though the PPT was made a few months back. But after that, even so many results are being created. She Sunita, when she joined, all her health, relationship, career, money situations were not in positions. And most of us, we run behind achieving goals. We set goals, we try to do it, but we don't feel that. If our emotions are not balanced, if you feel negative all the time, it's very, very difficult to achieve our goal. Even if we achieve our goal, we can't retain it. For how many of you actually you got some clue that you are setting goals, you are working very hard to achieve it? Even you achieve it, you cannot hold that achievement. If yes, type in the chat box yes. So when she joined, she had a lot of family issues, in her relationship issues, but here is what she mentioned, that through guided meditation and mindfulness, Ho'oponopono healing, I'm healed and feeling better. I have improved my health, feeling energetic, healthy, maintained my daily healthy routine, started loving myself in the relationship, prioritize and taking care of myself, improved relationship with my parents and family, and now I'm able to respond instead of reacting. Negative emotions have reduced 85%, able to manage money with whatever money I have. So she is practicing multiple things, not only not only the healing, but also the graphotherapy, which is handwriting analysis, which we do with our community member. But yes, multiple things you need to practice, but the results are phenomenal. How many of you will agree with this? Type in the chat box, yes, I agree. So now let's jump into secret number 2, the 5-minute emotional detox. Yes, I know this is a very big promise that within 5 minutes you can reduce your emotions. And to actually prove that, I'm going to introduce a very, very magical healing technique, which is Ho'oponopono. I know it's very difficult to pronounce. If you don't know anything about it, type in the chat box, I don't know, IDK. How many, just to know that how many of you actually don't know? Yes, IDK. If you know, by the way, mention IK, I know. Yes, some of you also know. No problem. Even if you know, just stay for this 5 minutes and revise your knowledge. And if you don't know, you are going to learn an amazing technique called Ho'oponopono. What is Ho'oponopono, by the way? So Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian healing technique, which is nothing but these 4 sentences. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. For how many of you feel that this, healing can't be so easy, because you know Reiki healing, you know energy healing, these are so, like, you need to have this Diksha and so many other things. Yes, Ho'oponopono healing is this easy, even though there is an advanced version, which is part of my courses in Silver membership. But this free version, this basic version, you can practice how it is going to impact your emotions. I'm going to tell you. And why it will work, the science behind Ho'oponopono, that is also I'm going to tell you. It's not any voodoo or pseudoscience. It is actually science. So if you want to know that what is the science behind it, type in the chat box, yes, I type in the chat box. Okay, type in the chat box, I love Ho'oponopono. ILH. So let's first love Ho'oponopono before even loving it. Let's first love Ho'oponopono before even learning it. So, okay, so before even going to this, let's hear that story that how Ho'oponopono got famous. So basically, this is the photo of Dr. Hugh Lane, who actually make this Ho'oponopono very, very popular. How? Because in the Hawaiian, this island, there was a jail where the prisoners were very, very, the situation, the mental condition of the prisoners were very, very critical. The prisoners were so badly like a mentally situation that many doctors and nurses used to have the fear to go near to them, and they were almost not curable in that situation. So when Dr. Hugh Lane came, without even visiting these people, within I think 1 month or some days, I forgot the number of days, but within few days, he actually healed all those patients. And that is when doctors and nurses got very, very curious that how it happened. And he's actually introduced this healing technique, that he was doing this healing without even meeting those patients. Yes, this is the uniqueness of this healing, that you can heal yourself and your other family members and friends without even meeting them. So this is so powerful. But let's understand the science behind it, how it works. So let's first again check these 4 sentences. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These are 4 sentences. The first sentence is saying sorry. That is again a very positive sentence, that you are feeling regret about something and you are saying sorry, please forgive me. You are actually asking for forgiveness. And thank you and I love you itself, they are very, very positive sentences. So when we say these positive sentences, what happened? So Dr. Masaru Emoto, again in the picture, the left side picture, he has proved it through the research that our words has a lot of power, a lot of energy in our words. When we say positive, it affects our body. When we say negative, it also affects our body. But how did he prove? That is also a very, very interesting story. How many of you want to learn the story? Mention in the chat box. Story time, ST. Yes. So let's learn the story. So what Dr. Masaru Emoto said, by the way, you can also Google it. This is a very, very famous story. He actually took water in a very, very small bottle, a similar bottle, same water. And in front of some bottle, he actually said positive words. In front of some bottle, he actually said negative words. And when he crystallized all those water and just he checked those crystals under microscope, this is what he could see these crystals. So all those positive words, crystals become beautiful, like thank you, I love you, peace. And all those negative words, crystal, like you fool, like evil, you made me sick, all those negative words, crystal, become so you can see the crystal shape. And now do you know that in our body 70 to 80% is water. So what happens when you continuously say something bad, that I can't do it, everything is happening bad to me, why this is happening to me, and all those bad negative sentences, when we say, when we feel, just think how it can affect our body. And this is what happening by holding the negative emotions in your body for a longer time. You are attracting, or you have already attracted diseases. So this is how Ho'oponopono works. There is like I said, there is an advanced version, which I can't teach in this short span of time, which you can learn as a part of my silver membership community member. But today I'm going to teach you how you can actually heal yourself. It takes a little bit more time. but you really can practice it. How? That is, take a jap mala, and first, before even starting, take breathing, make yourself calm, and practice this 4 sentences 108 times, morning and before sleep, 2 times per day, compulsory for the next 30 days. And then after, you can come and you can tell me that what changes you have witnessed. There are so many people I have seen that by practicing basic Ho'oponopono also, they have seen some of the amazing results. But again, basic Ho'oponopono have some limitations. It may take more time. But if you really want to practice free of cost, you just say these 4 sentences repeatedly. So what we do, we practice in our community member, even though we know advanced, even though we practice advanced Ho'oponopono, we still practice basic Ho'oponopono because it has its own magic. So we practice 108 times every day, twice, if possible. If not, any times you can just chant anytime while doing any work. This is the flexibility, and within 5 minutes, so 108 times saying it should take 5 to 8 minutes, depending on what speed you are what speed you are speaking. Within 5 minutes you will see a change in your emotion. So for how many of you it was a magical input and you are going to try? So promise, if you promise, type in the chat box, I promise. And I promise you will see a very, very positive result. So let's hear his result
Yes,
sharing.
tomorrow I'm going to the court, but stress is not there, and I feel fine, except for a little headache, maybe because of weather or something like that. Otherwise, I don't have that kind of stress, which
Very
I
good.
thought I should have.
Should have, which you thought you may have.
Previously, which I used to have.
Yes.
Now I don't. Yes, this is
Wow. So it's a great achievement.
because previously, before, just like a day before, I used to be extreme stress. But now I feel everything will fine and everything will go in my favor and I'll succeed.
Yes. Just set that intention and surrender. Okay. So by the way, we got the good news this last week itself that he was worried because of a court case which was going on for a long time. So he was taking stress and it was affecting his life. And when he start practicing with inside our community, actually he is a doctor, by the way, and his high blood pressure become normal within 15 days of practice. He was also amazed, and now we came to know by practicing 6 months or so, actually he's 20 years of court case because of which he was in lot of stress, it actually got resolved. For how many of you feel that how can meditation and healing actually affect the court cases? It can, because we receive how we vibe in that frequency, because in the world, in the universe, everything is energy. Only matter is very, very small percentage. This is a very critical aspect of science, which I may not be able to make you understand in this short span of time, but this is the basic of healing and meditations which we practice. And if you mastered it, you can attract anything in your life, not only health, but health, relationship, career, and money, all 4 areas. Like I shared the result sharing by Sunita. All 4 areas she is improving, and every moment, whenever she shares, she tells us about some new improvement. So this is possible when you work on your emotions. So let's go. Whatever.
Yes.
So she's again, she was having a lot of sleep issues, anxiety issues, stress issues. She worked on it with this healing and meditation. And again, it will take some time, so I will not play the video. It is there on my YouTube channel. But she has shared that how this by practicing healing and meditation, she improved her sleep and her stress level got reduced within, I think, 2 months of practice. So now I am going to offer you the membership of silver membership before even going to the secret number 3. So if you are now convinced that yes, this works, if you understand that if it worked for so many people in the Mindset Rewiring Hub community, it will work for me. So now you have 2 options. First thing is you learn the secret number 3 also, which I am going to teach you soon. And then you practice yourself. So the problem with self practice is someday you will practice, someday you will not practice. Someday, maybe because you are not practicing every day, you are going to forget it. And there will be no community member who can actually motivate you that yes, we are practicing, you need to practice also. There will be no mentor who can guide you anytime who are actually when you are having any emotional problem. So I personally feel that having a community is very, very important. Having a community of like-minded people is very, very important for our growth. So option number 1, if you choose, you will not have community, you will not have a mentor, you will not know the advanced meditations and advanced healing, Ho'oponopono healing and all those things. So that is option number 1. Second thing is, and obviously if you choose option number 1, then you will struggling the same way you are struggling right now. I know you are feeling little bad by hearing this, but this is true. There are many members who again come back maybe after a few months and they say that now we are ready because we have already understood that what mistake we do 2-3 months back. So don't do that mistake. The second option is be part of my Mindset Rewiring Hub and let me offer you the best offer I can offer. And be part of the community, practice it with me because your life is what you need to take care of it. Because if you are not taking care of your life, who else will take care of it? Like I said, that you are not going to take all this gold or all this money you have. You are going to take all the emotions you are feeling with you. So if you are ready to invest your time and money, let's hear the offer. How many of you are ready for the offer? Type in the chat box, I am ready, I am R. Yes. Thank you, whoever are ready. So here is the main offer of 90 days of live healing and meditation session. Even though I am offering 90 days in my website, but if you choose to be part of my community in this webinar, I'm going to offer you lifetime access of live webinar, live healing and meditation session, which I do Monday to Friday, or whatever days I will do it. You will have access of all the recording, and whenever and I do live sessions, you will be able to do it. So right now I am doing 4 days a week. 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, but I'm planning to have 1 day inner circle call. So maybe 4 days I'll do for the live healing session, and 1 day we'll have a live Q&A session as inner circle call. So this course is costing 9,999 because this course itself is sufficient to heal all your negative emotion within 30 days. So this is the course. Second course is sleep mastery. Like I said, that many of you will have maybe are having sleep problem. So even though healing will help you to improve your sleep, but there is a course I have learned from Dr. Michael Breus. He's world's one of the top sleep coach because I was having sleep problems. So I have invested on upgrading my life. I have learned from it. I have improved my sleep, and I have created this course only by changing because his course was on the basis of US people. I have changed it in terms of like for our country. And this course also will be available for you having a lifetime access of the recording. The bonus number 2 is EFT, which you are going to learn after this as a secret number 3. EFT is emotional freedom technique, which is very, very powerful technique. Within 10 minutes, it can heal any of your negative emotions. I will teach, so that I have taught you the how to do it and everything, every details of EFT in this course. So by learning from this course, you can heal yourself, you can heal any of your family member, you can heal pain, you can heal any negative emotions, and ultimately when you heal negative emotion, it also release lot of pain or any diseases on longer practice. Any disease can be healed. Again, Advanced Ho'oponopono. This is the powerful course. So the main course is where I will do the healing. You need not to learn anything. If you are a very busy person, you just attend Monday to Friday, 8 to 8:30, and that's all. But these are the courses if you want to learn in a deeper sense. If you want to learn and then you want to heal some of your family member, because I will only help you in the live session, but if you want to learn and heal your family members, then you need to master these courses. You need to master these skills. So in this course, I will teach you how to do Advanced Ho'oponopono, which after learning, you can heal yourself better when I'll not be available any other time of the day. And you can heal any of your family member and friends. And later on, if you decide this as your part-time career, you can start that. So this course is also 10,000, which will be absolutely free for you. The bonus number 4 is chakra meditation. This is very, very powerful. We have 7 chakras in our body. These chakras are actually the energy center, which is also related to our glands and our emotions. When you do chakra meditations regularly for the next 30 days, you will see a lot of change in your emotional level. So this course is, there are few chakra meditations, chakra healing, chakra cleaning. By watching this and practicing these meditations, it will change your life. And you have seen few people saying it also, that chakra meditation actually changed their life. So this course is also worth 10,000 rupees, which is going to be absolutely free for you. The bonus number 5, manifesting abundance plan. We all know maybe about law of attraction, but how many of you feel that law of attraction sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work? Yes, because you don't know why it is not working. When you are in a higher frequency and then you ask for something, you will attract it. So in this course, I have taught some of the key concepts which actually help you to understand law of attraction in a better way, and you can start practicing and attract whatever you want. In the bonus number 6, there will be self-love blueprint. So how many of you feel that it's needed? We are actually taught to love others, but we have not been taught to love ourselves. So in this course, I will teach you how you can love yourself. And when you improve the self-love, you will see the world is changing around you. And this is my promise. So this course also will be as bonus. You need not to pay a penny for that. Next is Inner Circle Call. So till lifetime, whenever I'll do Inner Circle Call, you can attend it. You can ask any question, and we'll discuss some key issues, some key update in the Inner Circle Call, and all the recording will be available for you. If you can't attend it live, you can watch it later on. So this Inner Circle Call, this support of the community is cost 10,000 rupees. Me as your coach, as your mentor. Now they'll mange more. So I have not kept anything with me because I want you to be part of the community so that we can grow together. I can help you to grow in your life. The bonus number 8 is lifetime community access. You will have this community as a family with you till you die or till I die. So this is 20,000 worth. It will be free for you if you join today now. The bonus number 9 is I have launched my Android and Apple app application. So now by downloading the app and logging in after you register, after you when you buy my silver membership, you will be given the user ID and password. With this, you can access all my meditations, all my sessions, all the live sessions from your mobile. For how many of you actually you feel that it's very, very convenient? I have invested a lot to give you this convenience. So this is all. The total worth of this package of silver membership is cost 99,999. For you, 90% discount. It's only 9,999. But that's not all. You are going to get more discount if you buy within 15 minutes. For how many of you are interested to get more discount? Type in the chat box MD, more discount. Yes, if you buy in the next 15 minutes, the offer price is 7,999 including GST. So I will just show you. Scan this QR, go to the page, right now pay within 15 minutes, and you are set. All this almost a lakh worth of membership, product, live sessions, you are going to get it only for 8,000. This is like I don't think that this type of deal you are going to get. And if you are not buying in this 15-20 minutes, then you will not get at this price and with all these bonuses. So you can check bit.ly/silvermembermrh. You can just type it, or you can just scan the code and do the payment. And people who are watching this from the YouTube, you can also do the same, scan code, do the payment, and then you will be get notified automatically all your user ID, password, and you can jump into the membership. So same process again. People okay, so just take a photo of this page so that I can go to the next slide, and you can continue the payment. Till the time you are doing the payment, let me share some of the
Sunita and
results.
Rana, are you calculating, or can you realize like how your
scale was only 2? Now, ma'am.
Yeah, she's like
Said 85%.
few months of practice. Sunita and Rana,
So again, Aruna ji, she had a shoulder pain, and it just she get that relief.
yes. And for how long you had this neck
Only
pain?
by practicing this EFT, which you are going to learn in next secret.
कब से चल रहा है क्योंकि स्ट्रेस इतना होता है ना काम का तो
So
हो ही जाता है।
mostly, like, when is the last time you felt that that pain was not there?
Yes, ma'am. I am feeling very light.
So right now you are not feeling the pain. I'm saying from when you started feeling this pain. I mean, every day for the last 1
Yes,
month, 1 year, how
ma'am.
many?
मैम याद ही नहीं है कब से बिकॉज इतना स्ट्रेस लाइफ में रहा है तो हमेशा ही रहता था कभी कुछ मेडिसिन लगा लिया कुछ खा लिया ऐसे करके काम चलता रहा
And you are taking medicine for that.
No, not now. I'm not taking.
So every
any
time,
medicine.
whenever you feel that pain is more,
Yes.
that time you are.
That-
And you know that the painkiller has the effect in your body, right?
Yes.
So now, do you want to continue this? Okay, so this is what Arunaji's thing. So now we will start secret number 3. People who are paying, people who are busy in paying, just complete your payment and now come back. And now let's start our secret number 3. Let's start our secret 3, where I will be teaching you how you can release any of your negative emotions within 10 minutes. Are you ready? Are you excited enough? Type in the chat box, ready and excited, R and E. Because this is what I have learned by investing lakhs, but you are going to learn this free of cost. I'm sure this is going to help you, but at the same time, to learn in depth, you need to invest time and money for you. But let's learn it. At least let's learn the level 1. So this technique is called emotional freedom technique. It's also in the short form, it's called EFT. It's a very, very famous technique which actually we tap few points in our body, and by tapping the points, actually your emotional pain or physical pain, whatever it is stuck in your body, it can be released within 5 to 10 minutes. So let's now let me prove you that yes, it's possible. So now type in the chat box, what is the current emotions you are feeling, if it is negative, or even if any of you are feeling any pain, mention that also, what type of pain you are feeling with the intensity. Intensity should be on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 is minimum, 10 is maximum. So you have to write, like, suppose you are feeling anger and you are feeling very angry right now, just for example. So you can mention anger and 9 or 10 or maybe 8, whatever you feel, right? So now I'm giving you 30-second time. Mention in the chat box, what again I will be going to see, but I'll be seeing all of your emotions first, and based on that, I'll be teaching you emotional freedom technique. Yes, anger, blame, complain. Okay, some of you are having physical pain also. Pain in shoulders, pain in hand, fingers. Okay, so please mention that in the chat box with the intensity, because after this EFT session, I'm going to ask you how much it got reduced. So you yourself will realize that. So everyone in this session, even in the YouTube, if you are watching it live from YouTube, mention in the YouTube chat, because then you will realize how this EFT method is magical. So let's start. So sorry. So I'll stop share and let's tap it. This is called our kaleidoscopic point. You can open your eyes, no need to close. Tap it here and say, I take 100% responsibility for creating this pain in my body. Or if it is a physical, if it is an emotional pain, mention that. So suppose for anger, I'll say, I take 100% responsibility for creating this anger in my body. Whatever is your negative emotion, say it. The beautiful thing is, the amazing thing is, whatever is your emotion, and I'm doing this in a group of people, the effect will be same on everyone. So just say it. I take full responsibility for creating in this mind and my body. But even though I have created this, I still love and accept myself the way I am. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. I'm doing the hand movement so that you can get when to inhale and when to exhale. Again, tap it here and say, dear my emotion, name it, and say, dear my emotion, wherever you are stuck in my body, physically or emotionally, intentionally or unintentionally, do I need to release you? Say yes. Say it. Yes. Take a deep breath. And feel that a negative emotion in a black or gray color energy is now leaving your body. And a white light energy is now falling on your body from universe and replacing each and every emotional pain from your body. Just visualize it, just feel it, set that intention. Now tap it again and say, dear my physical and emotional pain, wherever you are stuck, emotionally or physically, intentionally or unintentionally, for whatever reason I have created you, when will I release you? Say right now. Take a deep breath. Relax your body. Now tap in between your eyebrows and say, all the stress stuck in my body right now, I choose to release. All the anger stuck in my body right now, I choose to release. All the desperation I'm feeling right now, I choose to release. All the blame and complaint I'm feeling right now, I choose to release. Any physical pain I'm feeling right now, I choose to release. Any self-doubt I'm feeling right now, I choose to release. Any desperation I'm feeling right now, I choose to release. Any sadness I'm feeling right now, I choose to release. Whatever conscious and unconscious negative emotions is causing the physical pain in my body, I choose to release. Dear universe, I am sorry for creating this emotion in my body for so many years. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Just see where I am tapping and tap at the exact place. Thank you. Thank you, my soul, for giving me this amazing life. Again, to chop in the karate chopping and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now take a deep breath. Relax your body. Now keep your hand on your heart and say, dear universe, I am taking full responsibility for creating these negative emotions currently in my life, even though I feel sometimes that someone else is responsible for my life. Someone else is responsible for creating this problem in my life. But I still love and accept myself the way I am. Now take a deep breath. And now check your emotions level and mention that in the chat box. How are you feeling right now? How much less it is right now within 5 minutes? And if you want to do it, you can do it one more round. It will be further reduced. And I can guarantee with 2 rounds of EFT, most of the emotions can be healed for a temporary basis because you don't know the other advanced technique. Yes, I can read it. Okay, 720, 220, 520. Wow. How many of you feel that this is one magic you have learned today? Please don't forget that magic. And now let me share again the screen, the PPT. So now here is what I had promised. I had promised the 3 secrets. You have learned 3 secrets that without being even a healer, how you can heal yourself in 10 minutes, why it is necessary to heal yourself. And in the second secret, you have learned the 5-minute emotional detox technique, right? So now what I have promised, if you feel that I have delivered 100%, type in the chat box 100%. Now it's your time. If you can, please jump in to the community, even though I have given that 15-minute time, but still I want to extend that offer again for the next 5 minutes. So I'll be again showing you the link, scan it, and please complete the payment and then jump into the community. And I can guarantee that your negative emotions will be taken care of by you will learn so many healing techniques, so many types of meditation which we do and which is already there as a recording. So, but at the same time, for any reason, if you can't join today, don't feel bad because again, that's a negative emotions. So I don't want to give you any negative emotions because you can't join today. Just set that intention that the moment I will be able to join, I will join because I give myself priority first. So this is all. So again, I promised to give you a free gift to all the people who are staying till the end. And the gift is itself worth 3,000. First, there is a clarity call of worth 999, which I will give you. So just click that form. Also, I'll be posting this form in the WhatsApp community. You can just click that form and you can complete that form. Our team will analyze if you are eligible. You will be given chance to directly interact with me. I will guide you how you can achieve your goal by releasing whatever emotions you have. So that's the first gift. Second gift is if you have already joined the lifetime access of free VIP community, WhatsApp community, and the bronze membership, congratulations, because even though you have attended this webinar, you can attend all my future webinar free of cost. If you are part of the WhatsApp group, sometimes I offer free sessions only for the bronze membership, which is for my silver membership, gold membership. I offer them also to the bronze membership who are part of the WhatsApp group. If you are not part of the WhatsApp group, please check your email you have received from me. Search Sudeshna Mindset Coach. In each mail, there will be the link to join the WhatsApp community. And so that's all. And if you really enjoyed this masterclass, type in the chat box, yes. So this is the last communication for today. See you in any other day. If you have if you could not join, if you have already joined, everyone who have joined today, welcome to Mindset Rewiring Hub. And from tomorrow or from Monday, depending on when you are joining, actually, and let's meet the next session and let's start healing ourselves together. Thank you so much that you could attend this webinar. Bye-bye.